Hey folks, how's it going today? Um, doing all right over here. Looking into the game, I forgot that there is a bunch of straight up copy protection in the game that we're playing today, so I had to grab a different walkthrough. I think this one should be fine because you have to do a bunch of magic spells. But I think what I've got now should have all of those steps. I mean, I appreciate Sarah's help for, for maintaining the integrity of the original game. But at the same time, like, this game is as old as I am. It's okay to have the copy protections out there, you know? Don't just put follow the manual. Tell me what I need to do. So yeah, King's Quest 3 to Heir is human. So in this one we are not Sir Graham. It's the first time, but definitely not the last time in the series where we're not actually King Graham. We will be a servant boy named Gwydion, who is under the protection, so to speak, of a wizard named Mananan. He's a dick. We're gonna try and get out of that situation. Yeah, so same style graphics. It's gonna look very similar to the last two. When we get to King's Quest 4 next week, that's gonna be a radical difference in graphics. I can tell you right now. Also, I'm a little late because I was trying to find a better sound bed for these games, and I just haven't found one that I really enjoy. So it's gonna sound pretty much the same, but I cannot find. It's one of those, like, even the PC speaker emulation, at least this way, maybe it'd be better if I was just running it instead of through ScumVM, because it's just a little easier to capture. If I was just running it on DOSBox, maybe it'd be easier, or like sound better, but I don't know. But once we get to once we get to King's Quest 4, things are going to sound better, they're going to look better. Also, I'm testing a couple things out. If I don't like them, I'll start it over. One is it should pause the game while I type, which is an AGI improvement. We'll see if it works. We'll see how well it works. And there was like a, high resolution font, like from the Hercules graphics cards. We'll see if it works. So there was that, and then also, it's been hard to see in the last few weeks, but I've had my medal from last year hanging on the wall for since I moved in here. I've had the medal actually hanging up on the wall, but when I put all these controllers in, it blocked it. So I have the hook up higher, but I need to wait for the adhesive to cure. So probably by tomorrow, metal's gonna be here-ish, but actually against the wall, because I didn't slide back enough to actually place it where it will be. But that'll be there when I get the gold medal. I'm probably just gonna put them both on the same hook, but we'll see. We'll see how well that works. If not, then I'll have two hooks, and we'll have, the silver and the gold. I can't believe I have a silver and I'm getting a gold. I still can't believe that. Like, that's still, like, out of my realm of comprehension a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of why I got started late, was those kind of things. I just got in here late and got messing with things, as you're wont to do. Silver and gold. That'll probably be January, February that actually shows up. I don't think they usually send out the redemptions until I think it says late January. So it's gonna be a while before we get it. It's not unlike the other extra life incentive things. They don't release that one immediately. Probably until they have an idea of how many they need to make, I would imagine. And like put the order in. Oh yeah, January 2021. So sometime, technically next month, I'll actually get the redemption, and then it'll be a few weeks before it shows up. And yeah, but as soon as I get it, I mean, I'm gonna open it on stream first of all, but second of all, it'll be behind me. Trust me, I'll make sure y'all can see it. Also, I got an amusing... Oh, now you work. I'd gotten an amusing coupon code from Uber Eats. I mean, good coupon. It just the actual thing was funny. But when I went to check it last night, it was like, "Yeah, we're not available." It's like, what? Not at all. Okay, so deliver tomorrow. No, it's not. No, we're not available. Go away. It's like, okay. Also, looking at this, there's a $6.50 Starbucks delivery fee, but at $0 you spend $15. Well, I guess it's not hard, but like $15 at Starbucks, good lord. For two of us, that we're getting a mug at that point. Oh, I could go with her drinks. All right. Don't know if I've got much for news, as we talked about the Game Pass stuff yesterday. Yeah, I mean, at least like I said, the one place that like consistently places like puts the news in. There isn't anything else. If you're a pro wrestling fan, like I kinda am, Pat Patterson passed away this morning, and that's sad. He was like 79. He was a innovator behind the scenes. He's the one who actually came up with the idea for the Royal Rumble and was actually booking most of it. I don't know if there's a snake in this one. There's a snake in 4 and in 5. I don't think there's one in 6. I don't remember a snake in 6. And 7 I've never played, so... Alright. Also, hi, Woody. Alright, let's get this music quieted down. We'll just let the song play out. It's like 20 seconds, so I'll just close the window. Then we'll get started. I'll keep shuffling things around, and once again, I have the Discord open. People want to just come chat about this nonsense that I'm playing. I may be a little more focused this time, just because this one's a little tougher. This one has a lot more random nonsense. All right. Also, let's get into the screen here. Wow, I've never seen it do that. That's new. Oh, some of those notes are bad. Oh, some of those notes were real bad. Yeah, so that was Mananan. He's our like first key villain of the game. How the hell is Ken Williams a key grip on this? Alright, I think I can bring stuff back in. Oh, there we go. Guys, another intro cutscene. What is this? Oh, I don't know if I feel about that font. Gwydion is a lonely lad of 17 who has lived for as long as he can remember with an evil and cruel wizard by the name of Mananan. And then other stuff. Mananan treats the poor boy like a slave, ordering him about, constantly threatening him, and refusing to ever let him leave his premises. Often Gwydion wonders who he really is, and these go really fast. Jesus. Suddenly the front door opens, and out stalks Mananan, the wizard. Gwydion, he shouts harshly, I think it said. I'm not even gonna try, because by the time I even get to it, it's gonna go away. But yeah, basically, we're the servant boy for that wizard. This all seems too loud. Which is the story of young Gwydion's life to this point. What's a poor boy to do? Oh well, in resignation, Gwydion obediently follows Mananan into the house. Yeah, like, I turned this stuff down. And then the game just says no. We're not turned down. F you. Alright, anyway. I don't know how I feel about the font. Anyway, here's a... Oh, it actually does pop it open like SCI. That's cool. This is the main entry room of the wizard's house. The front door is to the south, creaky stairs go upstairs, and doors lead north and east. Okay, did that bork something? So I'm supposed to be given a task. Alright, hey, a cat. Did this bork timers? So I'm supposed to be given a task within the first, like, 15 seconds of the game. Shit. Alright, hold on. So I'm gonna get rid of that font, second of all. Oh, and I accidentally completely closed the program. This is going well, guys. I'm having fun. Alright, bring it over to this screen. Yeah, you can see here, the volume is set low. Adlib, I guess. Get rid of that. I want to keep pause with entering commands and see if that's what's screwing this up. Okay, anyway. Back to our normal font. Literally with it... Was it the font screwing things up? What screwed that up? Anyway, your kitchen is filthy. Go clean it now. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, I was making sure things are working. He's leaving like he's supposed to. Alright, so I gotta go clean my kitchen. This is my kitchen, because why would he ever clean this kitchen? I'm gonna put to fast. Gonna take the broom, clean the kitchen. It's automatic. Also, we're gonna be saving a lot in this one, by the way. A lot of saving this time. Okay. You take the carving knife from the iron rack and keep it with you. You take the wooden spoon from the iron rack and keep it with you. Okay. Oh. Oh. You retrieve the clay bowl from the kitchen shelf and take it with you. So, this is the kitchen of the wizard's house. Other than your own bedchamber, this is the only place in the house that you can call your own. The wizard rarely enters the kitchen. On cold days, the fireplace is a cozy place to sit. Alright, dang it. There we go. Take the mutton chop. You take the loaf of bread. You take the fruits and carry them all with you. Pick up the little tin cup and carry it with you as well. This is where Manan eats his meals. You, of course, are not supposed to eat here. You eat in the kitchen. There's a pine table and benches large enough to seat at least 10 people, but the wizard has never had any guests for dinner. You scrutinize the moose head very carefully, but you see it's nothing but an old head. You do feel sorry for the poor thing, though. Hey, Eric, thank you for the raid. Hello. In between games, baby break, I'm assuming. I think, remember your tweet, right? You're going back to Elite after, You going to Elite after this? Oh, the purple and the beard? Yeah. Baby break. Yeah, let me, Part of it is also that I can actually do the camera settings correctly, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, it's definitely lightened up, where Joe and I have talked about, freshening up the color. So I'm probably going to keep this through Christmas, just so I can let it grow out. And so the very little family I'm going to see over Christmas will actually see it in person, which is going to be in-laws. And socially distanced, it's literally just a, like, present swap. But yeah, the beard is pretty evident. Let me... Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, you shouldn't be showing, but you should. There we go. Alright. Oh, that explains why... Yeah, okay. Still have more missions and gears and then Elite. Got it. Oh, click into the window. Alright, up the... Actually. Doing that, I lost my walkthrough. There we go. Up the stairs. Okay, up the stairs. Oh. I just gotta wait, I guess. Oh, there he is. Okay, what's up? What do you want? Uh, I think there's supposed to be a text box there. It didn't pop. It might... Maybe because of the thing that I've... This might have screwed it up. Okay. We're gonna... Save. Because he should be gone for like 25 minutes. Because if you see there is a timer at the top, that actually matters. In the vanity drawer are many uninteresting items, although the wizard's hand mirror may come in handy. You grab it, then close the drawer. Okay. You bang your drawer against your shins repeatedly. Try backing up. I remember that. You find baubles and trinkets which do not interest you. Suddenly your eye falls upon something that does, a vial labeled rose petal essence, which you eagerly take. Okay. You run a hand along the top of the closet. Suddenly you touch something metallic. Grabbing it, you discover a small brass key. What could it unlock? You see voluminous velvet robes, satin slippers, peaked hats, and soft linen gowns. Anything behind those clothing items? Clothes. Your total discovered an ancient parchment scroll. Its ink is faded, but it seems to be a map. Taking this treasure, you leave everything else exactly as it was. Getting close again, so he doesn't know we're messing around. Yeah, so normally I wouldn't be able to pause the game like this. This is something that was in later. This is just something I added into DOSBox and ScumVM. Yeah, specifically in ScumVM. So, cheating a little bit, but again, this game is literally as old as I am. I don't mind a shortcut. Alright, leave the room and go upstairs. Again, just in case he didn't leave, because he should be gone until 28 minutes on the clock up there. So he should be safe, but I never got the text box, so I just want to be sure. So there's a fly on the ground here. You pick up the dead fly and drop it into your hand. Disgustingly, you look at it. How do I carry around a dead fly, you think? Picking off its wings, you throw the rest away. Yes, we need this for something. You put your eye to the glass. It amazes you how near everything seems. You even see squirrels climbing in faraway trees. No wonder the wizard knows all activities in Ludor. Okay. So now, back downstairs twice to get back to the hallway. And also, yes, thank goodness for... He wasn't actually gone. Okay. You create no magic around me, Gwydion. The hateful wizard growls as he takes the offending ingredients from you. And also we're dust. So we didn't actually leave. Alright, so let's go back to chores. Because... yeah, so the rosewater, at the very least, the rosewater and the fly are spell components. I guess he was just checking up on me that time. Oh, I forgot the bowl. So I'm assuming he was just checking up on me that time. Oh, also, for everyone who's brand new, this is King's Quest 3 to Heir is Human. This came out in October, I think it was like October 1st, 1986. I was literally 5 days old when this came out, originally. He apparently had, that's a picture, but oh. Out of my way. Alright, sorry. He's just kind of a jerk. Alright, so after I get the... I gotta go back now. Nope, I just gotta wait at the top of the stairs for him to tell me he's leaving. He didn't actually tell me he was leaving. I just have to hang out here, I guess. Okay. I don't know what this means. This is like... okay. The bed is nothing more than a cot, hard and cold, and it's difficult to sleep on. Your pillow is small, flat, and made of old rags. The detestable tent of bananas is a constant annoyance. You've always admired this lovely tapestry, and adds one of the few bright spots to this dreary house. Yeah, so I think my other saves are now kind of useless, so... I guess we just wait. Again, a lot of this is actually timing-based. Like, genuinely... Oh, there we go again. With a noise, man, and looks your way. Don't bother me, boy, I've got important things to think about. He disappears again. I genuinely am not sure if he's supposed to be... He's supposed to be leaving. I just don't know why it's not actually triggering. I don't know if it's because of what I put in. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there it is again. The third time now he's appeared here. I wonder if that's it. Hold on. I wonder if it's forked because of the pausing thing. So I might have to get. I'm gonna get rid of that. So the way this is supposed to work, I'm just doing this for science. The only one thing that helps is that I type faster now. Just generally, as an adult, I type faster. Like I was saying, a lot of this is just timing based. It just depends, because when he leaves, he'll be gone for about 25 minutes. And then I think he'll have another timer. He'll leave for like 25 minutes, but it's actually according to that timer at the top there. So, yeah, we'll just see if putting that bit of code in was fucking up other code. We'll just hang out, I guess. Because he's not appearing. Literally, the walkthrough I see says wait here. It's basically, if I take anything that could be construed as a magical spell component, as you saw before, he will outright kill me for it. Wondering now if I screwed up, I'm having this be a stream. Yes, it says what's up the stairs and then wait here. Also, if I don't figure out what to do by the time Banana, I think it's gone on 2 or 3 journeys, the game ends. At that point, I'd give up on life, I guess. Hmm. There we go. You have a message for me? Nope. What is happening? This is a little broken right now for some reason. Cool. Is this not gonna work? Oh, jeez. Hello. Sorry. Alright. Alright, what is happening? Is this just borked? Is this broken? I mean, I could try the DOSBox version, see if that isn't, like, actually loading it through DOSBox, see if that's not broken. If not, I may have to do this as a let's play and just try to record it later. I don't understand why it's not working. I don't understand why he's not. I know he'll do this, he'll just kind of check up on us. I don't know if this is just I have to wait for cycles thing, or I don't know what time he's supposed to leave. Also, time is definitely running faster since the game is running faster. Alright, 5 minutes. Oh, there it is. Gwydion has decided to take a journey. Okay, so maybe it just doesn't actually trigger until the 5 minutes in. Alright. Let me see here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if I can get that back, because honestly, that's such a quality of life thing to actually pause the game that alright, journey. Okay. Try this again. Open the drawer. In the vanity drawer, many uninteresting items. What I have is hand mirror now. I have the rose petal essence again. There's the key. Open the wardrobe. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so that was everything I needed here, right? Oh, then I go get the fly. Trying to make up for everything I just screwed up, basically. So since he's taken some sort of journey, he's out in the house, I'm free to do as I please. Man, the cat, though. I should be free to do as I please. I can't remember if the cat can, like, communicate to the wizard or not. I guess we'll find out in a minute here. Okay, so back down to the hall. Yep. Oh, actually, the next thing is to find the cat, so... Damn it. If I realized the next thing is the cat, I could have just gotten it done. Oh, shit. It went really... Oh, right, it's not maximized again. Sorry. There. New things, and it's maximized. This is super not my favorite one of these, by the way. Little cat. So sorry for your graceless fierce scratch to your arm. Well. Nimbly, you grab the nasty cat by the scruff of its neck, avoiding its needle-sharp claws. Now that you have it, what are you going to do with it? I'll take some of its fur. I'm going to need it for something. Screech, hee hee hee. You have to pluck some fur before he viciously scratches and leaps from your arms. With grim satisfaction, you survey your wounds. Stupid cat, you scoff. Whether you know it or not, you just helped me. The detestable cat leaps from your arms, snarling and screeching. Yeah, the cat doesn't like us very much. Clearly, we don't like it either. Alright, so into the study, looks like. Or from the hall into the office, yep. Thank you, babe. I forgot that I hadn't maximized it. Bananan is very private with his study and doesn't like you poking around. The huge oak desk is covered with his writing implements. An oak cabinet is in the corner. There's a chart on the rear wall. The bookshelves are filled with books on every subject. Roger fancies himself to be quite a scholar. The cabinet. You unlock the oaken cabinet using the brass key. Inside, you find the wizard's magic wands. You take it with you, knowing it could mean death if he finds it missing. After closing the door, you carefully relock it. Okay. Go to East bookcase. You push the large book aside, revealing a metal lever attached to the back of the bookshelf. Pull the lever, Kronk. The trapdoor opens, revealing a steep stone steps leading into darkness. We're going to save it here. With more magic. Alright, now we'll walk down to the lab. Okay. And once again, hey, if you remember from earlier, from especially the last game, here's some steps that'll kill us if we fuck them up. Although these are not that bad. Okay. You curiously gaze at the strange jars of ingredients, the animal and human bones, and other odd implements which line the rows of shelves. You see jars of ingredients resting on labeled shelves bearing names, such ghastly names. There's powdered fishbone, nightshade juice, mandrake root powder, saffron, toad spittle, and toadstool powder. What's the problem with saffron? Actually, sounds delicious. Also, I can't spell saffron. You remove the jar labeled saffron from the laboratory shelf and carry it with you. So the spells in the spellbook would actually be in the manual. Trembling hands, you turn the pages of the Sorcery of Old and prepare to follow its instructions precisely. You know you must work with the utmost care. Every step is critical. Each must be done in the proper way, in the proper sequence. You tremble anticipation. Carefully sprinkle the precious saffron into the vial of rose petal essence. Okay. Do I hit enter? Okay, next line. I have to make sure I have this right. Nope. Okay, a winged spirit set me free, of earthly bindings just like thee. In this essence behold the might, to grant the precious gift of flight. And now wave the wands. You wave the magic wand over the vial of rose petal essence. Successfully completing the spell, you again look at the wizard's laboratory. Okay. So. Save her messed up. And change it to we can fly. So now we can fly. And that's all we need for this run, or for this run down here. So we are going to go back upstairs. Also, how's the music level now? Is it good, or should I a little louder, a little quieter? Hopefully the SEI games are going to behave a little more. Okay, but move the book back where you found it, so again, it conceals magic lever. Don't want the old wizard to go suspicious of your activity. So yeah, we're sneaking around and using his magic, basically. Unlock the open cabinet using the brass key. Carefully replace the magic wand exactly as you found it. And close the door and carefully relock it. Okay. And now, we actually get to see outside a bit. Open the front door of the house and go outside. Now we need a chicken. So you're going to need one of its feathers, also for a spell. That's all we needed. Oh, I can't type again. Chickens pay no attention to you. Also, hey, while we're here. While we're here. I don't think it's technically in the walkthrough, but, you know. Alright, you can stop now. Alright, you can stop now. Alright, they have enough. Come on, man. Alright, actually. Alright. We're actually gonna head off the mountain. Yeah, remember how terrible the, as a matter of fact. Normal. We'll make it so we don't have to do this later, but for now we have to walk down the damn mountain. Remember how awful the beanstalk was in the last game? Now we have this nonsense to deal with. So while I am making this part of the journey, like I said, tomorrow, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. Ah! And that's why I wanted to go at a slower speed. Maybe I'll just stick with fast and just be careful. or not. I hate being punished for the artist being shitty. Alright. We are going to save scum. Walking off the mountain. I probably should have made sure I wasn't walking before I did that save. Not entirely sure what I'm doing tomorrow yet. I haven't decided, but it's like I said, I could go through GOG and see if there's something else like catches my interest, but I don't have a current plan for tomorrow. And then we'll get back to King's Quests, and then Friday will be Forza like always. Too much. I gotta finish that up today. I never finished up the weekly stuff. Okay, we're off the mountain. Okay, from the base of the mountain. South and east twice. Okay. There might be robbers, because we all loved the random encounters that we saw before. So, am I going to the store, or... outside the tavern and open the door. Okay. Alright, we're going to do this. I'm going to open the door. Then we're going to... And by the way, the spells are all in the manual. Again, the spells are all in the manual, so I don't have that handy. I could get it as a PDF, but I don't have that currently handy. So... Okay. So hey, I'm a fly now. Okay. Buzz. You overhear snatches. Oh, bandits, fine. You overhear snatches of the two bands' conversation. Squirm just like a pig. And that rope you rigged inside of that big oak tree works great. Now nobody will ever find her hideout. I'll even bet that wizard. Alright. That all I needed to do in here was just hear that conversation. I hope so, because I just left. Okay, yep. So. Fly be gone. Myself return. Don't know how I'm able to say that. The impulse to buzz around has vanished. You feel yourself growing bigger, so you head for what you hope is a safe place to land. And now I am a man again. Okay. So that's what the fly spell does. It's actually like a transmog spell, as opposed to just being able to fly. So, walk west and examine the tree. Many beautiful trees bring a sense of peace to the forest. They're like one obvious. Is it this one? I feel like it said west. Is it just west once? West twice? I think it's this one actually. Look up into the towering oak tree. You can only see large spreading branches and thick leaves. Looking down, you see a small hole between the tree's roots. Alright. Okay. I'm a fly again. In your insect form, you can fit easily through the hole in the tree. You've flown through the hole at the base of the tree and are now inside the hollow trunk. You see a rope leading up into a small hole above you. The area is cramped and confining, even for a fly. Okay. And we're gonna come back. Even though we knew about the rope, we had to fly in to check. Pull the rope. Right, we're gonna lay down. See the rope. You lie down on the ground and reach into the small hole. You feel around inside the hollow tree and discover a rope. Stretching up into the tree, you pull it, and to your amazement, a rope ladder falls from the branches above. Okay, so actually, we'll wait till we get up first, and we're definitely going to save this one. into that tree. Because if anyone's up here, we're fucked. Oh, I can do... God damn it. Or if we just fall off the tree, we're fucked. Not enough to kill me. Yes, it is. At least it has its own tune and not just the funeral march with a jaunty ditty at the end. Okay. So I... God damn it. This is frustrating. Oh. Do I get the little tweet tweet? Yep. At least the little tweet tweet is still there. Because this is a cartoon. Clearly. Okay. Alright, he's asleep. That's what we needed. Oh, if he's awake when they come in, I'm killed. So we lift the lid and hope the squeaky hinges do not wake the bandit. Nothing in the bin. Okay, so if I had been robbed before this point, my things would be in that bin. You very carefully lift the coin purse off the table, practically out from under the sleeping bandit's nose. Okay. Alright, I gotta leave, I gotta climb back down. We're still stealing. I can't remember if we need an acorn. That might be later. Let's see. I want this in here. Damn it. Okay. Just so I can hit F3. So basically I'm going to walk west, so I'm going to immediately walk east, because there should be a Medusa here. There we go. Most hideous-looking being has made its appearance. It's Medusa. Also, we have like 15 minutes left, because 5:25, so we should be back about 30. Too far away for her to see it. For her to get close. And turn her to stone. Haha! Averting your eyes, you aim the wizard's hand mirror at Medusa's face. A scream pierces the air as she beholds her own hideous reflection. Then, nothing. You dare to look. Medusa has turned herself to stone. Okay. So now we don't have to worry about that anymore. She's gone. You've seen one rock, you've seen them all. You notice an unusual little cactus besides that large rock. It seems silly to grab something very pointy, but let's get this cactus. Probably need it for a spell. Okay. No flavor text for getting that either, by the way. Alright, head south twice, take the... Oh. It's like, okay, you have a cactus now, I guess. Parched sands of the desert seem to stretch forever westward. Okay, so it says that... Not close enough. Oh, it's here. I see now. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we do this. Somehow it's supposed to know that the brown line with red on it. Parched it. You know it's a dried snakeskin lying on the hot ground. Somehow it's supposed to know that the brown line with red highlights is different than all the other brown lines on the screen. Hooray, 16 colors. You retrieve the dried snakeskin from the hot desert sand. It is delicate and could easily crumble. Okay, so after I do that... Take a look at our map. Magic Map's faded, and Magic Map's faded ink has brightened, but you only in those places where you have been. So here's the game map. F6 to teleport. Okay. So it shall be. So now we've gotten back to the mountain. So now we go back up. We're probably going to be hanging out again. Probably waiting until Manan returns. But first we have to make our way back to the top of the mountain, which means we have to do this shit again. And I think if he had come home while we were out, he would either have found us in, would have found us in town, or he would have or he would what's even there? What cavern is that? I guess this is just a hole, but then there's a plane here. Whatever. Yeah, falling can happen a lot. All right. Have our fingers on the save and restore buttons. Right hand on arrow keys, left hand on F5 and F7. The way true gamers play. If you couldn't tell, I can't WASD this. I would just start typing. Those are actually arrow keys. Alright. Made it back up the mountain. Yeah, this one's a little frustrating because a lot of it is actually based on timing. But we need to get to our room, and semi-quickly, although, again, fast walk cycles and knowing what we're doing, we're way ahead of schedule right now. You get on your hands and knees and quickly shove all your possessions under the bed. They'll be safe from the wizard's sharp eyes there. Yeah, he doesn't come in our room, which is interesting. Dropping to your knees, you reach under the bed and retrieve it. So we'll need the mutton for something, and it's something that will not basically like trigger him as a spell ingredient because it's not. I'm just curious. You lift the bottom of the tapestry and peer behind it. The wall is filled with cracks. You can see why Mananda would hang a tapestry there. There are also dozens of charcoal scribbled drawings, diagrams, maps, and notes to programmers with the legend King's Quest 4. But since you're uninterested in this, since you presently have your hands full with King's Quest 3, you lower the tapestry and smooth out the wrinkles. So, hey, first of all, scores, nice. Second of all, hey, look, we found a nod to, we found the ad for the next game in this game. Might be a version thing. This version may have come out after King's Quest 3 had happened, or after King's Quest 4 had happened. Sorry, after King's Quest 4 had happened. Also, yeah, we're just waiting again. Back to waiting. This one has a lot of waiting, and genuinely, I think. Can I fast this to make the time go faster? Nope. Oh, and I shrunk it again. Sorry. Back to fast. Just kind of waiting for Banana to get home. Because we'll feed him, we'll wait for him to take a nap, and then we can get back to exploring the village. But until then, we get to wait. Oh, you know what it is? Uh, so if we didn't have a way to deal with Mananan, so he's going to take a nap for a while. He's going to go on a journey. He's going to get back. If we don't have a way to deal with him at that point, um, we don't have a way to deal with him at that point. The game is over. At that point, despair will set in, and Gwydion will realize this is his life forever, basically. So, this is the deciding day in his life where he's either going to become free of this wizard or just, well, I'm a slave boy forever. At least until he dies. Any snakes? There was a snake. I don't know if it's poisonous or not. It kind of just slithers off screen, but we do have a snake skin. Not on us. It's hiding. We have it. We have it stashed away. We need it for later. Basically, until the end of Mananan's or during Mananan's second journey, all we're doing is trying to gather as many spell components so we can get the fuck out of here. Burn me. And yes, I promise that this does lead to something, but we'll get there. And the problem is, I think we have another like 10 minutes to wait. In-game 10 minutes to wait. So yeah, I guess we're just waiting. Uh, so much waiting in this game, man. Especially again when you know what you're doing and you can get ahead of this stuff. Oh, I know, score's super nice right now, but like if you can get ahead of this stuff, I just gotta wait for him to come back and be done with his journey. Well, I might as well check Twitter at this point. Wait for walks on lunch break wearing ankle weights. It feels so weird. I'd imagine so. What's a weight? I mean, I guess while I'm here, I could do the other chores while I'm just waiting for things to happen. I've already fed the chickens. I've um, already swept the kitchen. Now I'm dusting the office. These are shit. Oh yeah, I just need to walk in general. That's my current problem. Literally doing this to kill time. I'm literally in game doing chores to kill time. And now the worst chore is you may notice that there's a room that's not here, but this is medieval, so of course it's not. There was definitely a time where I didn't know what this was as a kid. Wrinkling your nose in disgust, you throw the smelly contents of the chamber pot out the open window. What a way to make a living. Also, I'm pretty sure that just went down the mountain. Surprised I have a stationary below desk pedal thing I use when game daying for the same reason. I feel like we've talked about the pedaling before. That's all the chores. So when the game starts, Manana will give you one of those at random. I just happened to kind of get lucky that he wanted the kitchen swept because it meant I could get the stuff in the kitchen very quickly. I'm sure there's probably like a speedrun way to speed up these cycles, but I don't know what they are. So I almost could have done more of the in town stuff. Like I probably could have gone to the store, for instance, and just gotten some stuff done ahead of time. Well, And kind of too late now. I don't think I'd be able to teleport in town, do that, and like get back in time. So I can't remember if we can actually teleport up to the wizard's lair or not. So, like I can't remember if we can actually teleport up to the house. Plus, if I did that and he was home, he would see me teleport in and also have the map. Also, I still needed time to get inside and get everything put away. So, yeah, just an unfortunate problem with this game. There's a lot of goddamn waiting. Started pedaling drinking for game day, right? uh, all right, so when I get done with this, when I can get back to town again, I need to go to the. I need to go to the. Um, and go to town, buy some stuff, in the shop, get more fur. Uh, oh god, we're gonna do Goldilocks essentially. Because again, these can't exist unless we have other stories and other fairy tales and all that junk. What else have we got here? More gathering. All right. I see more waiting. All right, so it looks like Manana's going to wake up, hang out for a while, and then go on another journey, and then we're finally going to um, do our last few spells. Wow, there's a lot of spells. Shit, like 5 spells we have to do after he's gone, and then we need to start heading out of here, basically. All right, Woody, bye. I think it's about 5 more minutes we have to wait. I think he's back about half an hour in game time. I feel like the seconds are going a little quickly. Yeah, seconds are definitely not going at actual like 1 second intervals. They're definitely a little fast, but it's still in game time like 5 minutes. I have to wait for Manana to show up. Also, again, the fact that I can pause the game while typing definitely is saving a ton of time, which is good, but also bad. So I'll probably keep that for like Space Quest when we get to Space Quests, because just 1 and 2 are this graphic system. Um, oh god, we also have to do the gambling in Space Quest 1 still. That's gonna be a trip. That'll be like, please come talk to me. Oh, I've scrolled up too far. Yeah, it literally just wait for him to get home. He's gonna be hungry, so I'll have to give him the mutton. And then I'll hang out in my room. We'll have more waiting until he decides to leave. Or, he'll be taking a nap. And then we can go back to doing what we need to do. Sorry, there's a lot of waiting in this one. I don't think the other games are timed out like this. I don't recall. Definitely not 5, definitely not 6, definitely not 4. I seriously doubt 7 would bring this nonsense back, and I can't think of any other game where it's literally like, here's the in-game timer. We're literally going to run parts of the game off the in-game timer. Like, why though? Why is this a thing? Why do I have to rely on the in-game timer specifically? Waiting. um, God, it. Bell's having to just get another game going while I wait for this one to figure out. 2 minutes in game, I think. Yeah. Let's see what else I have. Like, purchase at least on GOG. That I could play for like a one-off tomorrow. I'm glad this is window capture, not display, so this didn't just interrupt things. All right. Um, on games. Should you just sort these out? Windows. You can sort these out by like. There we go, GOG.com. Because I have like um I have it integrated with Xbox and GOG Galaxy, which is great, except when I just want to look at like stuff from GOG. Danganronpa and Raw, Girls Request. I need to play those at some point. I have Thimbleby Park through here? Nice. I didn't realize. Fucking Dropsy. I need to play that someday. Some of these are like, what is this? It's just like free games I've gotten, but I don't know what they are. Like Giant Citizen Kabuto, Flight of the Amazon Queen. Oh, I do have Jill of the Jungle. That might be fun. People want to see an old platformer. I never got Moto Racer running, sadly. Not to where I could capture it. Oh, there's Raptor Call of the Shadows. I have a version of Myst. Oh wow, the picture for Quest for Glory has the old title, which was Heroes Quest. Which, if you heard of Hero Quest, the board game, that's why it's not called that anymore. I could try some Roller Coaster Tycoon runs again. Oh, I returned Gwydion and I'm ready to eat. Man is impatiently waiting for his food. His stomach rumbles as he drums his gnarled fingers on the table. You better feed him quickly or dire consequences may result. Wow, I can't type. Okay. Place the food on the dining table before the hungry wizard. Ravenously, he devours every bit of it. Right? Well, now, I can't control. We have to just sit here and wait for him to eat. His face is a triangle. It's like one of those front on Simpsons things. It's obvious the wizard enjoyed his meal as he lets out a satisfied belch right in our face, by the way, because we're standing right in front of him. He rises and leaves us without so much as a thank you. Well, fine. Also, like, they didn't even bother animating him leaving. Okay. I've scrolled too far in my walkthrough. Alright. Go into my room and wait again until he says he's gonna nap. That means I can look at what I might want to do after this. I think I'll jump back into Fall Guys when we're done with this, depending on time, depending on how long this game takes us. It's like a big chunk of this game is just dealing with this banana nonsense. Once this is done, the game moves a little quicker. What the hell? Like, they're just free games. I don't know what they are. Teen Agent. We finished Tyrion. We can cross that one off the list. I can show y'all Wacky Wheels. If you've never seen a DOS Mario Kart clone. I have the Zork games. If we want to go no graphics, I have the Zork games. I'd have to see if I can run those through Scum. Otherwise, I don't know how I'd capture that, but I have them. If you want to see like uh pre-graphic adventures. Man, where are the Eye of the Beholder games? These like D&D games? Oh, those are yeah. Oh yeah, those are AD&D Second Edition dungeon crawlers. Fallout, but that would not be a one-off. Maybe Jill of the Jungle. I don't know why I'm feeling that. Seeing it working with a gamepad. Maybe I'll do some testing with Jill of the Jungle. I'll install it later, but maybe I'll do some testing with Jill of the Jungle and do that. I don't really remember an evil wizard in King's Quest 2, but that's definitely what the box art is. I mean, I remember an evil sorcerer popping up, but like I don't remember that as part of the story. Well, you fight a dragon. Like, what is that? What is that graphic? Like, it makes way more sense in King's Quest 3 for an evil wizard staring at a boy in a crystal ball because it's literally your character. Like Paris of Rosella makes sense because we'll get there. Yeah, like the rest of them make sense. Even King's Quest 1 makes sense. I don't understand the box art for King's Quest 2. You lie down on your hard bed, stretched and curl up, trying hard to get comfortable. Your thin blanket and small pillow do not help much. There it is. You gratefully rise from your hard old bed, stretching your aching muscles. There's actually a snore sound effect. So yeah, once again, we're waiting for Mananan to appear specifically. Hopefully at 35 minutes, but we'll see. So much waiting in this game. So much waiting in this game. This is not my favorite. It's necessary for later games story wise, but it is not my favorite game of the group. What? What? I'm getting zombie emails. Fucking Payless just emailed me. So I guess they're bringing Payless back as an online only store. uh all right. I'll poke at that later. Not that I like their shoes in any way, but all right, I guess Payless exists again. Literally, the walkthrough just says wait. And then after that, we can start going to the village again. But until then, we just have to wait for Manana and decide to fucking nap. It's your own pitiful bedchamber compared to Manana's fine room. Yours is almost a cell. Bed is hard and uncomfortable with only a threadbare blanket and a small flat pillow. Low furniture is your junk, but as far as it is, it's your own haven as the wizard never enters it. What's on the wall here? Okay, is that a busted mirror? Like, what the hell is on the wall? I've always admired this lovely tapestry. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. Hate. I hate the waiting. So much waiting in this game. Yeah, east to your room. So I have to wait for Banana to show up, I guess. Like, sleeping seemed like the better idea. Also, is anyone surprised looking at Gwydion here that my aesthetic is teal and purple? Look at him. Gwydion is my aesthetic. Okay. Yeah, gonna come take your nap there, buddy? I'll run into him in the hallway. Not already napping, is he? This is my... Well, let's save first. Oh, shit. I went to bed, Gwenny, do not disturb me. Okay, so I didn't need to be in my room, but I'm literally about to go in there to see if he was actually napping. Alright. Dropping to your knees, you reach under the bed and retrieve all your possessions. All my shit back. I'll spin the right window. There we go. Yep. So let's go to the village. Since we know he's not going to be in the village as he's taking a nap. Good day to you, young man, greets the storekeeper. What can I do for you? Have any salt? Oh, this is going to be arduous. Purchase the finest salt in the land. The friendly storekeeper informs you that will be 1 gold coin. What else can I get for you? You know what would be nice? Some fish oil. Those, New World cures. About the noise. You'll be very happy with this fish oil. That'll be 1 gold coin. Some lard as well. I'm doing some cooking. Don't mind me. Alright, fine choice. 1 gold coin. And a pouch to keep it all in. Birds the finest pouch in the land. 1 gold coin. And while we're here, we have to pet the dog. As you pet him, Kenny licks your hand and thumps his tail in appreciation. Small wad of dog fur collects in your hand, and you tuck it into your pocket for later use. Oh, Kenny. Got some dusting to do. Just let me know when you need something. Dog lying on the floor is obviously a mutt. The name Kenny is embossed on his leather collar. I can't talk. He's back to dusting. Alright, that's all we need in the store. South. South and then west. Alright. This is pretty. You're standing atop a bluff overlooking the ocean, and see a village to the north. The soft grass of the forest has been replaced by the coarse grass of the seashore. The trees here are stunted and twisted by strong ocean winds. Oh, shit. There are 3 fully clothed bears coming. You hear Mama Bear say, "Thank you, dear, that was a lovely walk." Yep, this is a thing. Not copyright 3 bears. Alright. So I'm supposed to be able to get in. Or I'm supposed to go in. We'll see how that goes. I'm just gonna get mauled or not. Yep, that was a mistake. Scram, we're not interested. I mean, that's fair. Alright. Oh, Mama Bear's not here, so I should be able to get in now. Yep, okay. Actually, we'll look while we're here. You're in the charming home of the 3 bears. Mama Bear certainly does keep her house nice and cozy. Alright. Sit on the chair. Whoop. Church feels just right. Oh no. Just gonna leave that. I, I was doing that's a point, but like why? Oh. Lunch one tables is clean and polished. And there's supposed to be porridge and that just isn't here. Okay, weird. I have to restore. Alright, I'm gonna restore because I don't think this is correct. Oh, she's in the garden. She's in the garden. Not in the garden. Okay. Was there supposed to be porridge there and it wasn't? Might be a timing thing. I don't know. Oh, there we go. This bowl of porridge is just right, so you take it with you. Chair feels just right. Uh-oh. And we're just going to leave it. I'm going to make the excuse of we're not a king yet, so... Or we're not, this character's not a king. You open the drawer, and among the clothes you see a pretty silver thimble. You pick up the thimble and carry it with you. Okay. And then I leave. Okay. So, while we're here, just for fun, lie upon the smallest bed and snuggle down into the pillow. Ah, this bed is just right. You've fallen asleep. I think it can get caught by the bears. That's why I'm doing this. I was a lot more finicky because it's. Yep, here we go. Why did his whole midsection shake when he stopped? Oh no, Papa Bear has found you sleeping in Baby Bear's bed. You're in for it now. And stay out. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were gonna kill me for that. Carefully peek into the pretty flowers of the flower garden. Drops of glistening dew have gathered within their soft petals. Holding a silver thimble beneath a dew-filled flower, you gently tip the flower so its dew runs to the thimble. Move from flower to flower, repeating the process until your thimble is brimming with brew. I thought thimbles were full of holes. How is it holding water? Alright. Clear water flows around the rocks of the stream. Wet mud lines its banks. Well, I may need that also for a spell, so with a wooden spoon, you kneel and scoop a spoonful of wet mud from the stream bank. You carry it with you. I have a spoonful of mud. Sorry, tab. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, thimble and dew, mud. So, anything with an asterisk on it, is contraband enough that Mananan will kill us, basically. So we need to make sure we have nothing with an asterisk on us if we're seen by Mananan. Well, again, we should have plenty of time. It was 37 to plus 25, like an hour in game time ish will be when he wakes up. So we should still have plenty. Oh, we have plenty of time. Also, that was F1. There's the hints. Oh yeah, this is a whole thing. Hide the thermometer. Hint line. If you needed the hint book, you could call them and order one. Call that number, which is probably not active anymore, since Sierra is basically not a thing anymore. They are absorbed into Activision. They're at Activision Blizzard now. Alright, east. So I'm actually going the wrong way. Oh, this is apparently a river. I can just walk on it. All right, whatever. Okay. I walked east. Do, 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 do. Walked east twice to reach the ocean. Okay. Also, this terrified me as a kid, by the way. As you touch the sticky web, a giant spider drops down from her lair in the tree above. You attempt to escape, but her sticky web holds you fast. Nom nom nom. I feel like it was more graphic. It felt more graphic when I was a kid, but yep, you can just get eaten by a giant spider. Okay. Um. So I think one of the spells, like, it depends on different water, basically. You fill your cup up with ocean water. So I think it might be like you need fresh water and seawater for a spell. I can't remember which one. Okay. West, and then we're going north from here, so probably around the cave. Probably this crack between the rocks and the trees. Also, the stream flows by a huge dark cave. Okay. Sometimes they're flowery, sometimes they're not. One of the trees has a light green colored plant growing upon it. Upon closer inspection, you see that it's mistletoe. Yay, mistletoe. Search among the hanging mistletoe until you find a sprig that has dried. You break it off and carry it with you. So we have some dried mistletoe now. Back south, heading west. Cross. Oh, no, okay. That's shallow enough. It's a river, but it's shallow enough that's only to my. Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Okay. So south and west twice. Alright, now wait. Wait for an eagle. I don't like waiting at this point. It definitely wasn't all about the giant spider. God, I hate these. I hate these ones where you just have to wait. I hate it, especially because this is actually timed out. Hey, birds. You see two pretty birds looking at you. Oh, there was a lizard that went away. Eagle, maybe? Oh, there we are. Eagle. Was it supposed to drop feather? A feather. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Wait southwest twice. Wait for an eagle to fly past and drop a feather. All right. Well, that didn't happen. So I saw lizards. The eel appeared kind of quickly, so I don't know if flipping the screens is helping here. Oh, squirrels. Give them credit for the little random elements, though. Hey, sometimes there's squirrels, sometimes there's birds. And it's a cute touch. Squirrels again. Oh, there was a snake. Squirrels again. Really need that eagle. Hey, more squirrels. see a majestic eagle. And, oh, there it is. Maybe it dropped it and I missed it before. I need that feather. Okay. North of the treehouse. Alright, back to the bandit treehouse. We need some acorns. And, yeah, this one. This is why I was saying I don't like this one as much, because there's so much careful timing, there's so much... you pick and poke among the fallen acorns, looking for dried ones. You eventually find 3 dried acorns and take them with you. Alright. It's just, the timing is so finicky, where's the cave? Oh, here's the cave. Okay. So now we're an eagle. I do have control this. Okay. No, I don't. I kind of do. Now I don't. You swoop close to the spider web and find the huge spider guarding the entrance. Taking her in your beak, you vow to get rid of her once and for all. No, you get out. you leave now. Bye. What a sound effect. Alright. Alright, so that's the last time we can use the fly spell. And... oh, goodness. You've entered the cave of the Oracle. You're almost afraid to speak. I can't do anything. And there's the Oracle. Sorry for killing your spider. The Oracle remains silent for a long time. Finally, you hear a hollow voice that seems to come from far away. I've been waiting for you a long time, Gwydion. I have sorrowful news for you. Years ago, a terrible 3-headed dragon invaded Daventry. What's Daventry? In this character, what is Daventry? And keeps the people there in a state of terror. This monster requires, once a year, the sacrifice of a young maiden. Oh, there's the maiden. Sadly, your own sister, Princess Rosella, is the chosen one for this year. Time is running out for her, your parents, and Daventry. And she's right. Alright, hey, look, we have a quest. 45 minutes into the game. You, Gwydion, the hollow voice continues, are the only one who can save them. But you must hurry. I have something to give you. A small stone of amber. Use it wisely, my friends. Oracle grows silent again, and it seems to fall into a deep sleep. You attempt to thank the Oracle, but the Oracle does not respond. Alright, bye. Alright. So, let's see. After the amber... yep, go back to the foot of the mountain. Kind of like Space Quest 3, where they didn't give you a quest until halfway through the game. Now we actually have a purpose of trying to get out, and not just because the wizard's a dick. Now we have to go try and save her sister in Daventry. I'm pretty sure we're not in Daventry, by the way. I can't remember where we are, but it's definitely not Daventry. Luden, if I remember right? Like LLE. Damn it. Like LLEWDON. I know that double L has a different pronunciation in like Welsh, but I don't know what it is. I'll admit that I don't know Welsh at all, so I'm sure I'm saying that wrong, I was like, don't kill me for my moves, please. All right. Yeah, babe. I don't know if you're still here, but if you look um Gwydion here, very like my aesthetic, isn't he? Color wise. All right. Yes, I think actually we are we're done with town until we can take care of Manannan. Like from here, we're basically just going to be doing magic spells and waiting for him to get back. But what we need to do is hide all our stuff again before he wakes up. I actually think we need to take anything this time. Nope. Nope. We're just going to wait again until he wakes up. So no, awkwardly wait outside his bedroom. And then awkwardly wait for him to leave again. Not doing anything nice. An obscene ball of fur makes you sick. Alright, we really don't like the cat and vice versa. Yeah, so more waiting time because again, we are cutting out a bunch of time by having it pause automatically. It is saving a bunch of time. So normally wouldn't pause and it would take us a little longer, but oh, spot. Got it. I got retweeted. I didn't recognize the person. That's like, oh, it's a bot. Never mind. I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't know the bot. Okay. So yeah, once again, we're waiting. We're waiting for the game to advance, essentially. I can't try to do all the other spells and stuff yet because I just don't have time. Like I said, it's about I think it's like 10 minutes in game time, but I'd have to do all the spells and hide everything again, essentially. So from here, we're actually, like I said, we're not even going to leave town or leave the house this time. When he decides to leave again, we're just gonna um, get our stuff, do all the stuff to get back into the study with his wand. Then we're gonna do some spells. Actually, I kind of want to see if I can grab the manual. Actually, like see the spells. Now I'm curious. How do I? Oh, yeah, extras. Here we go. I hope this like 6 MB download is not gonna fuck things up on the stream. Done. if I if that screwed up some my frames for a moment, I'm sorry. It's distracting here. Okay. Nope. All right. No, I think we're okay. I think that 6 MB download was okay. uh. Okay. Yeah. There's a whole thing in the back of the manual where it shows the actual page turns where they would be, and they're actually like written out in cursive, which is an interesting touch. Make it look like they're actually handwritten in. Also, it's literally like photocopied pictures for the manual. Right. So that's what I'm going off of is like there's no I don't think there's a spot in the game to actually know how these work, you have to have the actual physical manual in order to do these spells. So, yay, copy protection. This is why I never beat this as a kid. I wonder, actually, while we're waiting again. I have a boss key, does it? Nope. Okay. Alright, well. I know it's a bunch of wait. Well, actually, the text will come up in pause the game anyway, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom while I wait for this to happen. I'll be right back. Actually, thinking back, I'm back by the way. Thinking back, I think there's a little waiting in King's 4, but that's only because it actually has a day-night cycle. But I guess not terrible. Okay. No. Oh wait, I use a tab. Nothing. Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't carrying anything. I wasn't gonna sit here and wait for like 10 minutes and and then die because I forgot I had things. Also, you want to, you can totally hide the clock. I don't know why you'd want to in this game. Sorry, I got reading a thing from Sword's Fall. Apparently, TikTok is super racist. I know nothing about TikTok, so I believe him. I'm not gonna say no. I don't know shit about TikTok. Admittedly, I don't know TikTok. Also, looking at time, there might not be a second game after this. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. There's already almost one. We've been doing this for almost 2 hours. Like, admittedly, a chunk of that was just because we had technical issues, but this was a little longer. The other two we were done in an hour and a half. But there also wasn't so much waiting. Like there's so much downtime in this game. I, I I I can't think of another point and click that has so much literal downtime. Oh my god. I got looking at a thing on Reddit, but I have my window as skinny as possible so I can still see like game capture. But like doing that and then trying to look at like Reddit, it's it gets to a point where it's literally just showing me one letter at a time in a column. That's weird. Charge quarterback Tyrod Taylor not filing agreements against the team and their team doctor after like they were trying to give him a pain killing shot and they managed to somehow miss bad enough to puncture his lung. Like, I'm sorry, I would file a grievance in that instance. Like, how? How do you do? Oh yeah, it's probably just to make sure he still has a contract somewhere else. But dude, yell about that stuff, man. Like, you were injured by your team. One thing to get hurt. It's another thing to get hurt by your own team. All right. Definitely a thing I did when I was bored in this game. It's just like tap the buttons to sound the character skittering all around. Worst part is when we're done with this, it's another. We just have to wait for 5 minutes. How many votes do I get? So I'm looking at the player's voice, but it's like how many? Oh, I have 10. Okay. Voting for player's voice. There's a lot here. Ori and the Will of the Wisp, Last of Us Part 2, Miles Morales, Ghost of Tsushima, Castlevania Valhalla, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Hades, which is getting one of my votes, Doom Eternal, Fortnite, Among Us, Fall Guys. Okay, thank you. Yep, I get it. Go away, please. God damn it. It put a pop-up up and that won't go away. Because I voted in the thing. Terrible. Alright. Get back to it. Hopefully. Yes, I know. Let's do this. Thank you. So I have alright. Among Us, Fall Guys, Animal Crossing, Half-Life Alyx, League of Legends, Valorant, Apex. I'll vote for that. Destiny 2, Genshin, Minecraft, Dungeons, Crash Bandicoot 4, Call of Duty Black Ops, Bugsnax, why not? Persona 5 Royal, Star Wars Squadrons, if heard it's good, Phasmo, sure. Why can't I give that all my votes? God, the site sucks. Like, actual site itself sucks. Demon Souls remake, Hyrule Warrior, Xenoblade, Free Fire. I've never even heard of that. 30 something's Aegis Rim. Oh, Hades is hanging in over 6%. That's good. Good, good, good. Yes, I know I did. Thank you. Can you let's pop up go away, please? Pop ups go away, please. Return to site. Something. Is that gonna count my votes? Because it's oh my god. I hate. Okay, it is counting my votes, so I still have two more. And yeah, again, if you're just popping in, I'm literally waiting for the game to let me finish. Doom. That's all my votes, I think. Yeah, that's all my votes. Okay. Use all my votes. Currently winning is Ghost of Tsushima, followed by Miles Morales, Hades, and Last of Us Part 2, tied at 6%. So I think it's going to break these down to a smaller group where you only vote on 6, and then an even smaller group where you only vote on 1. So there, got my votes in. I don't know what we're gonna do as far as the Game Awards go here. Yeah, I'll put it out on Twitter and I'll put it out on in the Discord as well. If people are interested in watching that, hanging out having like a react. I'm open to it. People wanna people wanna hang out and chat Game Awards. I'm up for that. Um, you know, Joe and I'll just have like some snacks if she wants to watch as well. Have the stream going, interact with chat, have a Discord call open. Um, at that point, I'll probably like pull the microphone aside so he can hear us both, or like bust out the. I do have another XLR mic. That's it more like open to the room, so it'll sound a little different, but that's an option too. Or break out the snowball, and just have like normal headphones instead of these guys. Um, yeah, I'll post that as well because I don't know if hey, game's happening again. Shit, you have awakened. Okay, so now you literally just hang out here for another like 5 minutes, waiting again. So um, we'll see about the Game Awards. I don't know if we're gonna do anything official game days. I imagine. I don't know if Johnny Chasing gonna do anything actually because I know he's working. So I don't know if he's planning to stream his perspective of it or not. But I can always stream my perspective here. You know, have fun, have a little event essentially. Watches games that shouldn't win a bunch of stuff. I kind of agree with the opinion that like Fall Guys probably shouldn't have, or not Fall Guys. Among Us probably shouldn't have gotten nominated for stuff just because like it's not a new game by any stretch of the imagination. It's actually like 2 years old. But really no harm that it got nominated. I mean, Among Us surged because really popular streamers and YouTubers decided to start playing it, and um um and I mean it is kind of the perfect game for quarantine, honestly. Um and hey Zoan, by the way, hey Zoan. Just talking to fill time because this game has a lot of waiting in it, but we're about to be done, I think, with the waiting. I think we're almost done with waiting. Finally. Because after Manana appears, he's going to go on another journey. We're out. Or at that point, we're going to go do all of these last spells. And then get rid of Bananan. And then move on with our day. But yeah, like, Among Us shouldn't have got nominated as much as it did because it's not a new game. But at the same time, I feel like you can't deny it those awards because of like its place in the world right now. I mean, they're still nominating Fortnite for shit. That game is so old now. Yeah, that game is 4 years old at this point, or 3 years old at this point, and it's still getting nominated for awards, and not just like ongoing game. Like, no, stop. Like, we can't. You don't get to nominate The Godfather for Best Picture now because they re-release it on Blu-ray. You know. But awards are silly. I'm just glad. I think it was last year that Death Stranding didn't get shit except for like best performance and maybe like best visuals, maybe. But a lot of people were afraid that like if Death Stranding had swept the awards, then I think people would have completely lost faith in the Game Awards. So I'm glad that didn't happen, both for the Game Awards and just for gamers being shitty. again, I'm pretty sure this is the end of our just waiting for the sake of waiting. As, again, if I go try to do any of this stuff now, Banana's going to catch me and I'm going to die. Because if I have any sort of spell component or gold or anything on me, he will outright kill me for it. So as soon as he decides that he wants to leave again, he can go cast like 5 more spells, and then and then we can fucking take care of him. Yeah, there's a lot of. Oh, there we go. Right now, I got to move kind of quickly. Actually, we decided to take a journey. Cool. Bye. Actually, misspelled it the first time, or we're just gonna keep doing it. All right, let's go. Yeah, west downstairs, north of the study. Get the wand. Move the books. Fuck you, cat. All right. I'm too used to it not letting me do that. Take the wand, put it back. So many long chats today. Sorry, babe. Uh, while you're here, though, right, more magic. Would you be interested in doing like a Game Awards stream and maybe hang out with me if uh if we decide to do that next Thursday? Okay. Well, let's move the books, pull the lever, go back to examining shelves. You curiously gaze at the strange charge of ingredients, animal human components. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, so I need to take fishbone, take mandrake root powder, take nightshade juice, take the toad spittle, and take the toadstool powder. Okay. Well, apparently I have all these things now. So, turn to page 25. Trembling hands. You turn the pages of the sorcery of old and prepare to follow the instructions precisely. 25. Oh, yeah, okay. We hear the song a lot now. Put mandrake root powder in bowl. Oh shit! God damn it! But I thought I took it. I just take all. See if that's a thing. If I can just take everything. Because I got an idea of the spell I'm casting. Because I got to turn myself into a cat. Okay. Fishbone. Okay, so I have it. Take the nightshade juice. I have it. Take. Wait, do I have the bowl? Take this toad spittle. Take toadstool. Powder. Out of the bowl. Really? Damn it. Oh, I forgot to get the bowl when I restarted. Damn it. Well, he's on a journey, so this should... Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. I'm hoping this doesn't fuck me. It shouldn't fuck me. Again, is I don't think the cat can communicate with him. Nope, I forgot the bowl. Damn it. Alright. Alright, here's hoping the cat is not on the stairs. He might be, knowing my luck. If it is... Okay. If he is, I might have to start all over again, and that would be terrible. Or at least I have to start back to the waiting, and I can't remember which waiting I waited for. Okay. Pretty sure I have all the things now. Try this again. Turn to page 25. So put the mandrake powder in bowl. What? What am I doing wrong here? Okay, hold on. Let me open up the manual and see if I'm fucking this up somehow. Da-da-da-da-dum. Following it the way it says on here, but it's not doing it right. Alright. So this is transform spell. I don't want to find one. Zoom. There's zoom. Okay. And mandrake root powder in a bowl. Well, I haven't taken that stuff yet. Okay. Oh, you know, you know what? I restored and then I never got the things. Okay. We were talking about this game being finicky. All right, I've wasted so much time doing this. So I like how even looking at it and getting something wrong, it triggers the spell on me for some reason. All right. Take fishbone, take mandrake root powder. My god, I can spell. Take nightshade juice. Take some toad spittle. Take toadstool powder. Is that everything? I got, yeah. Yeah, toad spittle, powdered fishbone, mandrake root. Hang on, toadstool powder, toad spittle, nightshade juice. Yes, okay. Now we're gonna save that under stop messing up. 25. Oh. Right. Mandrake root powder to bowl. Pour the mandrake root powder into the bowl. We are making an advancement here. Add cat hair. God damn it. We'll have it, right? Yeah. This is terrible, by the way. Okay. Is that time advance like a lot? Or were we at 110 before? Uh, oh my god. That, no, that's where we're at. Okay. Pour the fish oil into the bowl and keep the empty jar. Spoon. Mix the ingredients together. The mixture turns into an oily, disagreeable dough with cat hair sticking out of it. Add the dough into a cookie. Damn it. Come on. I hate so much. Uh Okay. All that done. Pat pat dough into a cookie. Or sorry. Now shape dough into a cookie. Why is that wrong? Can I save here? We'll save on Lots of Magic. Because if I don't, like, very specifically phrase it exactly the way it wants, pat the dough into cookie. Okay. If I don't phrase it exactly the way they want me to, it doesn't work. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay. Fish oil into bowl. Mixture with the spoon. I'm going to save it there. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. It's a mold. Okay, the way it says in the manual, pat the dough into a cookie. Literally the phrasing. Alright, shape dough into a cookie. I can try knead. Oh, god damn it. Turn your nose into Stacy. Grab the oily dough from the clay bowl and put it on the table. Pushing the palm of your hand on the oily dough, you flatten it until it is in the shape of a cookie. After a bit, the cookie hardens. Why? Okay. Mandrake root and hair of cat. Mix oil and fish. And give a pat. What? Shit. And I can't save it here. Okay. Mandrake root and hair of cat. Mix, oil of fish. And give a pat. If I get any of this wrong, I fail. A feline from the one who eats. This appetizing magic treat. Okay. And then wave the magic wand. Damn it. I typed wand. Okay. Mandrake root, hair of cat, mix oil and fish, and give a pat. Damn it. Still typed it wrong. Yeah, we're doing magic. I don't know why this one is giving me so much trouble. Mandrake root and hair of cat. Oil of fish. Yes, it is. Give a pat. A feline from the one who eats. This appetizing magic treat. Stop messing up. I have the magic wand, right? Do I not have the magic? I do. Okay, never mind. Wait. You wave the magic wand over the cookie and then take it from the table and carry it with you. What the fuck did I say differently? What was different between wave magic wand, wave wand, and wave magic wand? Hate. Successful, you can look at the wizard's lab. Okay. Alright. Turn to page 2. You place a soft downy chicken feather in your clay mixing bowl. Add the dog fur. Add the snake skin. Add the fish bone. God damn it. That's my fault. That was mine. The other problem is just that, like, yeah, it's the copy protection, but like it should know what I'm doing at this point, you know? Text parsers, man. Alright, also let me scroll this down so I know what spell I'm looking at. bowl. Add dew to bowl. Mix with hands. Actually, wait. Stop messing up. You knead the ingredients in the clay bowl with your hands and turn to a stiff dough-like substance. Dog fur, fish bone, snake skin, feather, and a thimble full of dew. And someone made that into dough. Whatever. Separate it into 2 pieces. Put those pieces clay in ears. You very gently place the 2 pieces of dough in your ears and pull your hair down over them. Prepare to recite the magical incantation. Feather of fowl and bone of fish molded together in this dish. Give me wisdom to understand creatures of air, sea, and land. Now wave the wand. You wave the magic wand over your dough-filled ears. Successfully completing the spell, you again look at the wizard's laboratory. Alright, that's another one down. So the first spell was transforming another into a cat. This one is understanding the language of creatures. Now we're going to go to page 14 and go to Cause a Deep Sleep will be our next spell. Again, these are pages in the manual, or at least, again, it's copy protection. But it's copy protection to finish the fucking game. Alright. So, there is a mortar and pestle. It's like next to it. Putting the dried acorns into the stone mortar, use the pestle to grind them into a rough acorn powder. Put acorn powder in the bowl. Bring the heavy stone mortar upside down. You carefully pour the acorn powder into the bowl, then return the mortar to the table. Put the nightshade juice in the bowl. Very carefully pour a cupful of nightshade juice in the clay bowl so as not to spill a single drop. There's now an ugly, brown, mealy liquid mixture in the bowl. Stir with the spoon. What you stir with is actually very particular. You gently stir the unappetizing liquid. Light the brazier. Making sure there is fresh charcoal in the brazier. There's a small supply here. You light it with the flint. Soon the brazier is hot. We're going to save partway through. Stop messing up. Heat mixture on brazier. Neutrally place a clay bowl of ugly brown liquid on the charcoal brazier. Soon the hot brazier brings the mixture to a bubble, then a boil, releasing a bitter-smelling steam. You let it boil until the nightshade juice is nearly gone, then remove it from the brazier. Spread the mixture out on the table. I can type, I swear. You pour the bowl's contents on the oaken table, then spread the hot, sticky mixture over the tabletop. In a few minutes, it is dried to a very crumbly, coarse sleeping powder. Magic words, acorn powder. Ground so fine. Nope. Nightshade juice. Like bitter wine. I can't type. Good lord. Silently, in darkness, you creep to bring a soporific sleep. And then wave the wand. Pass the magic wand over the table. No! Really? There's something wrong there. Shit, I don't remember what step I'm on. Where did I stop? Okay. Try the magic words again, so I screwed it up. Belly and darkness do creep to bring a soporific sleep. A wave wand. And save again. Save it over, stop messing up. And I'm asleep. Oh, I had to specifically call it the sleep powder. You untie the small leather pouch, scoop the powder from the table. It even just calls it sleep powder there. Fuck you. Place it within. You now have a pouch full of sleep powder. Successfully completing the spell, you can again look at the wizard's laboratory. Okay, so that was to cause a deep sleep. What's next? Page 7. This will be teleportation at random. 7. Okay. Grind salts in mortar. You place a spoonful of coarse salt grains in the mortar, then using a stone pestle, you grind the salt until it's very fine. I'll grind up our mistletoe. Placing the dried sprig of mistletoe in the stone mortar, you crush it with the pestle. Soon you have a mixture of salted mistletoe in the mortar, you remove the pestle and lay it aside. Rub the stone in mixture, which I'm assuming is the amber stone. Place a beautiful amber stone in the stone mortar. Very carefully, so as not to miss a single spot, you rub the amber stone around in the mixture of ground salt and mistletoe. When you have finished, remove the amber stone and discard the remaining powder. We need to kiss our stone. Smack! Alright. With this kiss, I thee impart power, most dear, to my heart. Take me now from this place hither to another place far thither. Wave wands. Wand. You wave the magic wand over the encrusted amber stone. Successfully completing the spell, you again look at the wizard's laboratory. So now we have a spell for random teleportation. What's our next page? 44? No. What would LXXX be? 84. Alright, so now we'll be brewing a storm. It's a good thing that the bowl empties every time I do a spell. Okay. Oh, the brazier's already going. Cool. Okay. Heat water on brazier. Being cautious not to burn yourself, you gently place a bowl of ocean water on the hot charcoal brazier. You watch as the salt water slowly warms and begins to steam. You remove it just before it boils. Add our mud from the river to the bowl. Adding a spoonful of mud to the hot ocean water, you slowly stir the mixture. The mud turns the water into a cloudy brown. A muddy brown, you may even say. Okay. You put just a pinch of toadstool powder in the bowl of hot brown liquid. I'm gonna save here. Under stop messing up. Blow into the bowl. Leaning over the hot brew, you forcefully blow your longest breath of air into the bowl, whirling the brew around and around. Elements from the earth and sea combine to set the heavens free. When I stir this magic brew... Whoop. Great dog Thor. Great god Thor. I call on you. And wave the wand. Wave the magic wand over the bowl of hot brown liquid. And this is what I need the empty jar for. Waiting until the liquid has cooled, you carefully pour the storm brew into an empty glass jar. We successfully complete another spell. And now, let's save again under Lots of Magic. Oh, no save again. We are going to now turn to page 99? Something like that. CLXIX. For an Turn Invisible spell, which is our last spell. And then we get to put everything back. And we're almost out of here, I swear. Okay, so that cactus we picked up in the desert, we're going to cut it with a knife. Using your kitchen carving knife, you cut a gash in the small cactus. Juice begins to drip. We're going to squeeze this cactus somehow. Squeeze it into the spoon. Grabbing one of the measuring spoons from the oaken table, you grasp the slit cactus in your hand and squeeze it until you have a spoonful of cactus juice. The small cactus is now quite devoid of liquid now, so you toss it away. So pour cactus juice into bowl. Carefully add the spoonful of cactus juice to the bowl. Put lard into bowl. Add 2 drops toad spittle to bowl. Casually pour the 2 drops of toad spittle into the bowl. Stir this mixture with the spoon. Using one of the stirrers lying on the table, you mix the lard, cactus juice, and toad spittle until it's smooth and blended. Cactus plants and horny toad. How do we know it was a horny toad? I now start down a dangerous road. Combine with fire and mist to make me disappear without a trace. And wave the wand. Wave the magic wand. Put it into a jar. You scoop the invisibility ointment out of the clay bowl and return to the lard jar. And we're done. That is all of the magic. Out of magic. Alright, so now that we're done, we gotta get out of here. We gotta move probably like quicker than we need to. Again, we'll probably be moving quicker than we really need to. We'll probably have to wait for Manana to get back. But we're not gonna take any chances. Trapdoor grown shut, disappearing into the floorboards. So now we have a mission, so we have to save our sister. Move the big book back where you found it so it conceals the lever. You don't want the ultimator to grow suspicious of your activities. You know that I'm like super magical now. You unlock the oaken cabinet using the brass key. You carefully replace the magic wand exactly as you found it. After closing the door, you carefully relock it. Depending on the speedrun, you probably can get some of this done quicker, but it depends on quick timing, or quick typing, rather. Or just an emulation thing. But it feels like cheating to have an emulation ad. Like, I was actually going for like a speedrun ad. Things are not in the original game. Alright. Books. Return the wand. Oh. Put the cookie in the porridge. The porridge conceals a crumbled cookie. It still looks as appetizing as ever. You might see where I'm going with this. Hide all. You get on your hands and knees to quickly shove all your possessions under the bed. They'll be safe from the wizard's sharp eyes here. But also, we need that porridge. Drop it to your knees, you reach under the bed and retrieve it. Alright. Now, west down the stairs and wait. Again. I forgot there was one more wait. There might be another one, but... Remember, right, he left at... was like 102, something like that, I think he left at. So whenever he's back from his journey. Alright, add of magic. Actually, we'll do a new save. Waiting again. Back to waiting. um so yeah, we wait for him to return. He's gonna want to eat again because he's coming back from a journey. I missed a call apparently. He's gonna want to eat, so we feed him some food. And if at this point we weren't ready, like if we only had the porridge or we only gave him like the bread or the fruit or something, this would actually be game over. This would be the end of the game. This because at that point again we would just kind of give up on life. We realize that we have no escape because he's probably not going to leave at least enough that we can get out. So all right, got looking at Twitter while I wait and wait and wait some more. Yeah, so this is not my favorite. This is not the best. To me, the best ones are 4 and 6. Um, 4 again. We'll be getting to both those tomorrow. 4 just I mean, I'll spoil it now. We're gonna be playing as a female character in 4, which is super cool. Or that just to have just anytime there's an adventure game that features a female character as your PC is kind of cool. You didn't get that a ton, and also that she's pretty capable on her own. We'll come back to her in 7, and then 6 is just like the graphical leap. The story is. I mean, the story's all right. It's another, you know, there's a princess in the tower, just like 2. Um, although again, it at least has some romance to it, as opposed to you found her and then you got married. skip the entire courting process. um all right, back to dealing with Mananan. 5 is not bad, but 5 has some of the worst just moon logic and dead man walking stuff in the series. Like 5 is not as bad, I don't think, as some people give it guff for, me included. But the fact that there's there's sections where if you don't do an action in the brief time you see it, then you game over. You'll get to a cave full of gold, and if you touch anything but the one thing you need in the room, it's game over. There's a part where you need to charge a magic wand, and what does it? Moldy cheese. Why? Who fucking knows? Like, there's a lot of weird in King's Quest 5. That should be next Tuesday, because I feel like I should be able to get these done one a day. Like, this one's just a pain because of all the waiting. Literal waiting. I'm literally just waiting for Mananan to come back at this point. Not doing any more of his chores. It's already done today. Screw that noise. And then I haven't played 7. I've heard good stuff about 7. I think I've watched at least most of a Let's Play of 7, but it's not one I ever had as a kid, and it's not one I've played as an adult. So that's going to be fun because I've never actually played it. That if if 6 doesn't take us 2 days, or if like 4, 5, or 6, if none of those take us 2 days, maybe I'll start that on Thursday and see how far we can get until I'm exhausted or the chair starting to break my back. We'll see. Yeah. By the way, this chair, we're gonna work on replacing this chair. Y'all kind of can't see it, but that's part of the problem. But like, sit back. That's where it should be, and that's where it likes to be because it's just worn out. It doesn't stop where it should. So if I try to have it actually up straight and sit up straight, the chair immediately collapses and I'm slouching again. So, chair just kind of busted. It's kind of old and busted. I think I've had this chair about as long as I've been uh, streaming. I think it was the same thing when I very first started. I had this really old office chair that looked like the same thing. The back completely broke on it, but it was to the point where it's actually grinding on the wall, and it was finally like we need a new chair. So it's it's just 2, 3 years old. It's like 3 years old at this point, but you can see from not sitting in it, the whole thing is actually tipped back because we just lean back a little too much in it, I think, and it's in bad shape. It's in rough shape. So looking into replacing that for another chair, maybe one that's rated a little higher weight wise. Yeah, we have one in mind. So I'm probably gonna have a black and blue chair. Maybe we'll look into making a like a cover, a slip cover or something for it, so it's not so bright. Uh, blah. So much waiting. This is somebody put on Twitter like it's so tragic that that Mr. Peanut, like, it's been a year since Mr. Peanut died. God, that's a stupid thing. All right, well, while I wait, I'm gonna put the metal back up, I guess, while I'm just sitting here waiting for things to happen. There we go. So now it's actually like visible on camera. Should be. I'll actually we'll check it after. We'll check it after. We won't cut away right now. We did that earlier. But eventually there'll be a gold one up there too. I think everybody who has stuck around, by the way, everyone who has hung out for this especially weird one. Oh, a first look at the new Munchkin Critical Role is out. Nice. It looks so good. I'm glad they're going with art more on the Critical Role side, less like definitely not on the Munchkin side because I'm like the Munchkin side is just very childish. It would have been fine, but it's definitely I definitely like it better looking looking more like that than looking more like you know looking more like a Munchkin game. Not a lot going on. No, I'm trying to finish up tonight or today. I'm just waiting for. No, I'm trying to finish this up today. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I might play Jill of the Jungle to keep this retro DOS thing going. Like mess around in that for a while, but I don't know. um, I don't have a plan for tomorrow. I'm trying to finish this today. It's just waiting for my Nana to show back up. Come back so I can feed you this porridge. It's delicious, I swear. Actually, while I'm just sitting here waiting. Okay, some cat hair sticks to your teeth. Okay. I was kind of hoping it was going to turn me into a cat. Instead, I. Oh. I didn't expect that. I'm not going to lie. Oh, Jess, I'm busy today. Yeah, I'm attempting to finish this today. It's just there's just so much idle time because I think it again. It's because it was pausing every time I typed that I've just given myself a ton of idle time. So it's mostly my fault. I will fully accept that as this is mostly my fault. Yeah. So once he gets back, he's gonna want more food. We're gonna give him the porridge, and then we can get the hell out of here because at that point he's moot. But yeah, I'll explain why this plot wise this game's important when we get there. I just need to advance the game. God damn it! Come on. Please let me advance the game. Because I only have. Well, technically, I have the dough in the ears and poison porridge, so. Remember Gertrude, one of the chickens reminisces. Remember how one day the old wizard came out and got her? Oh, remember Gertrude? Oh, I know, collects the other. It was horrible. I hear she ended up being. She ended up in a stew. I can't bear to think about it. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I understand. Okay. uh, Still waiting. This is the mouse. I didn't actually see the cat at first. Oh, and yes, oh. You hear one of the chickens say to the other, I feel so sorry for the boy. The old wizard treats him miserably. Yes, dear, replies the other one, but you ought to worry about your own neck. Look at the situation we're in. All right, go back outside. See if they say anything else. Chicken's paying no attention to you. All right, well, fine. Fine. That's it. That's all I got to say. Well, I guess I'm here. I'll feed y'all. If they say anything else while I'm waiting for Mananan. Okay. Still no Mananan. I felt like the time was tighter in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Over here, one of the hens speaking to the other. Whatever happened to your last batch of chicks, my dear? Which one of the other? My poor babies are doing so well. I was just teaching them the proper methods of scratching when that old rascal came out and took them away. Where do you think he took them? Wondered the first hen. I hate to think, the distraught mother hen replied. I just heard they were peeping as they were carried off. Aw, that's sad. Damn it, I could have sworn that I actually say something. Like they have knowledge that they shouldn't have. But I would really like Manana to come back. I guess maybe it's 32 that he comes back. I don't know. Ah. At this point, I'm just kind of dicking around until the game advances. Sorry, I'm sorry this one's like twice as long as the last one between me screwing up very particular copyright protection things and the whole first half an hour. This game has definitely taken longer than it should have. Not much for thinking we knew that I was just in here busting the door open and knocking it down again. The poor boy. Here it is. The poor boy that collects one of the hens. He thinks his name is Gwydion. Wouldn't he be surprised to find out he's a prince, replies the other hen. Yes, cackles the first hen. He's really Prince Alexander. What's an ask? Or what's a ask? So somehow the chickens know that I'm not really I'm not really a slave boy. Apparently I'm actually a prince. I also feel like hanging out and hearing that conversation is the only way you find out this information till the end of the game. What can you do, right? Literally, I feel like I'm gonna sit here and like check. Must open Animal Crossing while I wait for something to happen. Game. This would be the point where I'd be playing Pokemon on my Game Boy until the game advanced. Pretty please. Can I please play more? I want to play more of the game. I need to get rid of you so I can play more of the game. I really need you to be here so I can kill you. Well, not kill you, but incapacitate you. Dispose of you. Please, Mananan. Please come back. I'm very busy, and I'd like to get rid to the rest of my day, please. My entire life doesn't revolve around you. Mananan, please. Pretty please. Pop in. Say hello. Mananan. Hey, I have a visitor at my campsite. Watch it be something I really like, and then I have to figure out who I want to get rid of in my Animal Crossing island. Oh, there we go. Never mind. I returned Gwydion, and I'm ready to eat. Well, you're gonna eat in a minute. Now you gotta wait for me, jerk. You gotta wait for me to clear the thing. The timer doesn't go if there's a text box up. White hamster. Nah. Not that interested. You are the center of my world. This is true. Alright. Alright. Now we actually have control again. Man is impatiently waiting for his food. His stomach rumbles on the... And as he drums his gnarled fingers on the table, you better feed him quickly or dire consequences may result. I'm going to get to the side of the table so we can see this happen. Fine. I spelled it right. Really? You place the food on the dining table before the hungry wizard, ravenously devours every bit of it. Somebody doesn't notice all the cat hair and extra texture to the porridge. You fooled him. Oh, it was two ends in the middle there. Man didn't realize the porridge was tainted and ate the whole bowl. Oof. Congratulations, Manana will never again enslave you or the people Ludor. At last you are free. Oh, finally. Man will never annoy anyone again. Can I kick the cat? Kick this cat? Or will this, like, backfire on me? Yeah, alright. Just leave him alone. You can technically kick the other cat, but why would you? Besides the fact that apparently that cat's a jerk. Anyway. Oh, wait. I forgot. I need all of my things now that no one will stop me from having them. Gather all my worldly possessions. Include several of his worldly possessions. Hey, look, not cat. There's the other cat. So have fun entertaining each other, by the way. Alright. All my worldly possessions. Really, I don't hear the cat talk at all. Hear the wind howling, though. It's still windy as hell. I thought the wind was going to go away with the storm, but I guess not. It's just here to stay. Alright. Okay, we're going back to the village. Save over. Oh, finally. And we're going to head to the tavern as a free man and Ozdang Fly. Oh, look, sailors first. One of the rowdy seamen yells to the barmaid, "Wench, come over here with more rum." Sailors have obviously been drinking heavily for some time and are very loud and rowdy. The sailors peer at you through bleary eyes and continue filling the rum. One who looks like the captain pauses and directly slurs, "I me bucko, be you wantin' passage on me ship? What you running from? Ah, so matters long you got gold. Let's see how much you got." And so let's give him our gold. We don't need money anymore. To bring out the purse, the captain snatches it from your hand and says, "Aye, lad, I see you do have a wee bit of gold. It's less than my regular fare, but I'll give you passage anyways. We'll be waiting for you at the wharf, but not for long." The captain and his men down their rum in one long draught, then leave the tavern. Alright. So now. She tosses her head and replies, "What'll it be for you, sir? Good pull of ale, or would you rather a dram of rum? Why aren't you the handsome one?" Well, yeah, she's nice. Alright, so we'll go up the pier. Up the pier again. As the gangplank gets drawn, you hear the captain shout to his men, "Take his things and put them in the old until it figures out what to do with them." Well, shit. You have a sneaking suspicion that you have made a big mistake. These are pirates. Apparently, we're too dumb to have figured that out by looking at them. Nothing like a little salt air to perk up a boy's spirits. All things being equal, you might have enjoyed this ocean voyage. However, you found your accommodations to be slightly less than satisfactory. Alright, so we're stuck in the hold. You are in the dark, dank cargo hold of the pirate ship. With caution, you look around the dim surroundings. Mostly you see sacks of food and crates. Looking upward, you notice a rope ladder dangling partway through an opening in the hold ceiling. The ladder is directly over the largest crate. Okay. Nope. There's gotta be a way through here. Oh hey, look at this tiny box. Large wooden crates are stacked along one wall of the hold. There's also a smaller crate here. Alright, now we have the small crate. Let's see. Come on, crate. Come on, crate. Let's save. Over. Finally. Jump to the ladder. Is we able to make that jump somehow? Right, no captain in the cab. Fair enough. Okay. In the cabin, open the chest. Alright. We'll close the chest again, just to be sure. We have all our possessions again, which is nice. We have our things. And then go east from here. Or out of the hold. Oh, there's a shovel laying here. Let's take that. Oh. Damn it. And I'm dead, aren't I? Yep. God damn it. I fell in the hole. Okay. Alright, we'll get our things back. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to done. You can tell by the score. Whoop. We'll save over that again. Oh, okay. Alright, and now, is it seriously wait again? Climb up, get the shovel, go west, climb down the ladder, and the crates. Wait. So much waiting in this game. So much waiting in this game. I have to wait for an announcement, basically. Nothing else to do until the crew is ready to lower anchor. And then we start messing with them. Waiting. More waiting. More fucking waiting. But also, this is part of the fun of me playing these games. This is reminding myself the good ones and the bad. Such as literally making me just fucking wait. Yeah, you may need to wait 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, I should have looked at the chart as well, I guess. I'll see if I can. If not, I can always just climb back down. This is one way to, yeah, this is the bad way to extend gameplay, for sure. Oh. Well, I have a minute. You stare at the chart tacked to the wall, which traces the route the ship is now sailing. It leaves Luador, crosses a wide ocean, and arriving at the foot of a mountain range. An X has been marked at the arrival point. I actually don't know if that gave us points. Alright, back to waiting. Oh. Oh. Crates are sealed tightly, you can't open them no matter what you do. Okay, I can't kick the box either. No, yeah, I guess I'll just sit here and do laps. Just, again, I'm just waiting for us to get close to our destination, so. This is a thing. I'm waiting for the crew to be told to lower anchor, so I guess I'm just waiting for us to get to our destination. That's about all we can do while we wait. This is the worst. This is the worst way to extend gameplay. Just stand here for a while. You've done the game too quickly. You have to wait for us to catch up. Like I said, there's a little bit in King's Quest 4, but there's enough stuff to do that it's harder to get to actual like waiting because there is a day-night cycle in King's Quest 4. So there are certain things you can only do at night. There are certain things you can only do during the day, etc. But I feel like it's not nearly as bad as this. We'll see. We'll see when we get there, but I feel like it's not nearly as bad. But this should be the last one. I don't see any other. I'm reading it. At no other point does the game say wait. So this should be the last time we have to just stand around and wait for the fucking game to happen. I'm sure there's a way to bypass this stuff, or I'm sure speedruns take care of all this waiting, but what can you do? I'm literally just waiting for like land ho and drop anchor. Wait. I might just be fucked. Am I fucked? Am I totally fucked here? My god, I hope not. Well, maybe I can like skip some stuff. was looking at a different walkthrough, and yeah, I was like, yeah, Here's something I'm not totally fucked. There's a different walkthrough that this is a little different. Oh, also, it says walking east once. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we'll hang around and see what the mice have to say. Oh, you know the pirates are taking us. One gray mouse says to the other. I heard them talking about a buried treasure chest. The other mouse says. I think it's buried on a beach and they're gonna dig it up. Oh, I remember. Remember when they first buried the treasure? It was on a small beach, and behind the beach was a high mountain range. I remember hearing one pirate say that nobody's ever crossed those mountains alive. Yeah, it's mice. If they say anything else, well, we just sit here and wait. Oh, okay, yeah. So it looks like there's two different routes to take, or two different ways to do it. So I shouldn't be too fucked as long as I keep following the first. As long as I keep following this first walkthrough. Mice are gone. Damn it. There we go. Talk to me again, mice. I want to hear more of what you have to say. Yeah, so I have comprehend languages, but it's not in a way that I can talk to them. What do you think the pirates will do with the boy they shanghaied? Little gray mouse. They'll probably make him a cabin boy. What happened to the last cabin boy they had? Didn't you hear it? They found him to the sharks just for sport. Cool. Right, we'll wait again and see if we get more mouse conversation. I heard the pirates talking about bringing a cat on board. No, don't scare me like that. I mean it. They said there are getting too many mice on the ship. We need to call a mouse council and decide what to do about this situation. Yeah, you're being helpful and warning me of potential danger, right? Oh, mice again. Yeah, I'm sorry about the waiting. I forgot how much waiting is in this game. Like, in game, it's been an hour 46. Real time, it's been 3 hours. The chair's not comfortable. You know the Pirate's Ferry treasure? What about it? Well, I just heard the captain talking about it with one of his men. He said it was buried. Let me see if I can remember. Oh yeah, he said it was buried near a lone palm tree. From the palm, you walk 5 paces to the east and start digging. It's bad I can't do anything about it. That's the information I need from the mouse. Is that there is buried treasure and where to find it. So I'm still just waiting for like land ho. I'm pretty sure I haven't missed it. But again, this should be the last wait. Because looking ahead, there's a part where I'm going to be uh, faced with a potential enemy. I could have flown away from it if I hadn't used the second charge um of the transform into or fly like an eagle or a fly. If I hadn't used that second charge to find the rope, then I could have used the eagle to fly for that section. But because I don't have that, I'm just gonna have to walk, and that I'll use the amber if I need to. Oh my god, game. Can we move on, please? Sit here and see if the mice have more conversation. Can we please move on? Let's just climb back down the ladder in the crates and then wait here. I don't think I have more conversation. Mice move much too quickly for you to ever catch. Don't try it. It's not helpful. Stop it. Yeah, I don't think I have conversation, or else I probably would be having another one here. So sit back, put my feet up, and as soon as I do, the game will advance. I'm actually terrified to sit too far back, and this isn't just going to keep going. Okay. Got my feet up. Ready to go. Ready for this game to advance, please. Oh, there we go. As soon as I was about to tweet, I'll finish the tweet, but yeah, we're getting near the end of King's Quest 3. To wait is human. All right, you hear what the pirate shout? Land ho, Captain. Okay, so oh no, I have to wait till they actually say lower the anchor, I think. So sleeping powder's on the floor. We'll wait. Actually, well, what if we just do it? What if we do it now? We'll probably just run ashore, but as the sleep spell takes effect, the silence suddenly descends over the ship. I don't know if this is gonna fuck us or not, but I've done that early. That's why we saved. Okay, so up to the deck. Okay, go right down the short ladder. Okay. Everyone's asleep. Oh, and I'm still definitely at sea. So yeah, I think I have to wait. Maybe, maybe not. I'll give it a couple minutes, see what happens. Like, see if Because it should tell me, like, drop anchor. And I apologize for the the waiting. So much waiting. Yeah, it still says, I'll wait for anchor to drop. Sorry if this is not the most interesting stream today. Like, this is, they're gonna pick up from here. Three is just not my favorite. Three is just not my favorite game. So I only saw the land ho. I didn't see drop anchor. So I don't know if I'm waiting for no reason or not. I'll give it till 1:55 in game, and then I'm just gonna do the sleeping pattern stuff. Or maybe by then I'll have drop anchor, or maybe by then I'll just have a game over, because I won't, as I'll have missed something. Oh, there you go, drop anchor. The magic is me picking up Animal Crossing. It's like, oh wait, shit. All right, drop anchor, prepare to go ashore. God damn it. All right, well, it's gonna take a few minutes. Apparently, me leaving and coming back meant the sleeping powder disappeared, so I was just fucked. So we're gonna go back to waiting for a couple minutes. I hate. I hate it so much. Waiting again. Should just be another couple minutes. And then as soon as they say drop anchor, then I can make my move and get the fuck out of here. So I like that Animal Crossing right now is in the weird but four times like we are in real life, where like Christmas decorations are up but snow hasn't happened yet. So it looks, so it still looks like late fall, but everything is lit up like Christmas. Yeah, they have Tron suits. That's amazing. They don't have Tron hats. Or Tron boots. I look like a fool and I don't care. Alright, hopefully it's soon. In game soon and also real soon, because I didn't think Kings with 3 was gonna take us like 4 hours to complete. But here we are. I mean, I guess I'll give him credit for being quicker than the first two, but it's because it's super finicky and it has a bunch of copy protection. They didn't worry about it as much in the first one or two. Okay. Your finally is hopefully here soon. We're actually getting off the goddamn boat. Come on, guys. Help me out here. There we go. Drop anchor. All right. So I like that for whatever reason. It's not like they don't drop. Like there's like one guy who drops where he is. Everyone else makes it back to bed. Or they should have made it back to bed. That's not everybody. Okay, so down the short ladder, then east. Come on, let me down the ladder. Okay. Oh, I can just get to shore, damn it. Get to shore, damn it. Whew, okay. Stop making me wait. So, now he's gone. Okay. So, from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've uncovered a small chest. You remove it from the hole and open it. Inside you find precious gems and ingots of gold and silver. You close the chest and take it and its contents with you. So we've now stolen the pirate's treasure. Surely this can't go wrong. Alright. Oh, so just follow this path up the mountain? Yeah, okay, up the mountain. Man, I can't type. Climb the rock. Oh. I hate when it, like, how was I supposed to know I could just climb automatically? Alright, keep following the path. I should be finding a stream and then an icy path. Snow-capped mountains advance forever upward. A narrow path skims along the top of a precipitous ridge. As you look down, you see the steep cliff below, so be careful. Oh, there's a stream. Mountains continue to march forever upward as you trek higher and higher. It's getting cold, and there are traces of snow. Below you stretches a beautiful valley. I need to do anything with the stream. I'm sorry. How was I supposed to know that was a cliff? You know what? For the sake of brevity, let's go ahead and put this on fastest. I didn't want to put it on fastest, but like, just for the sake of trying to get through this shit. Okay. How do I leave the screen? Wait, up the stream? Oh, I went up the stream. Sure. Okay. Alright, whatever. Climb this rock. Follow the path to stream, then icy path. So if I see an abominable snowman while I do this, I need to rub the stone so I get the fuck out. Magic teleports. So now... Okay. Where are these caves dark? Oh, over here, I guess. This is terrible. Okay. What the hell do I do here? What do I do here? Receive a dangerous cliff numerous caves honeycomb its face. You could get lost in the caves if you survive the cliff. What the hell do I do with this cave system? It's not that. It's not climb down. Am I just boned? It's one of those I'm just boned situations. Let me go back to stop making me wait, and we'll reduce the speed again. Oh, so there's a climb down. Okay. Oh, back here. Once again, random teleportation. Anything I need, like, in the cave? Oh, actually, no. This actually is a hat. This is kind of where I need to be, so... Oh, you know what it probably is? Alright. Fast speed. Okay, yep. Okay. I see where I need to go. It's just, it's a beanstalk all over again. Okay. Made off the wall. Where do I go now? Oh, whoa, what is happening now? I'm like stuck in a loop. The hell am I? What? But okay. All right. So I can't go through here, so. This is great. This is great. This is best. This is the best. How do I get to this cave? How do I get up here? Where's the magic spot that gets me here? So I have to be in this cave. How do I get to this cave? Oh, no, I'm dumb. Hold on. I hate everything. No, I figured it out. I got my brain working. It's just a matter of making the actual things work the way I want them to. Oh, come on. Fast. Fast feed. Then again, everyone who has stayed tuned in to me doing this, thank you. There we go. Around this rock, go east, for goodness sake. Keep following the path. Thank you, Stone of Random Teleportation, for getting me out of that bullshit. Or at least getting away from the snowman and actually advancing me in the game quicker than I needed to. Suddenly the crowd gives way and we just randomly kill you. Okay. Alright, so we got to the ruins. The ruins that look suspiciously like the Sierra logo. Especially this region, right here. Okay, when you get to the ruins... Sorry. I hate everything right now. Because we were done. We were actually done. I forgot to save, and I didn't realize it was one of those staircases. Oh, the autosave is way behind. I would restore the autosave, but it's just still in the boat. Alright, we have to turn the speed down. Okay. I swear I'm almost done. We're almost done with this game. This is taking me way longer than I ever expected it to. The fact that they keep putting precarious walkways and then putting things in front of them so you can't see the walkway is a dick move. Just saying. Okay. You look upward and view the mountain range you so arduously crossed. Well, you have made it to Daventry. But what is this? It looks like a cave leading deep into the mountain. You see evidence that a door once covered this cave entrance. Huge boulders lie scattered about, apparently from tumbling down the mountain. Okay. Right, we survived into the staircase this time. See if just hitting the diagonal key is enough to keep us from falling. It is. Almost wasn't. Diagonal key again. Nope. Diagonal key again. And again, if I didn't have this, I would be doing this. I didn't have a numpad. Alright, through the cave. Up the stairs. It feels strangely hot up here. And now I'm lines, which means I'm invisible. That means I'm invisible. The dragon has laid waste to this area. The earth is scorched and all the trees and plants are charred. Also, if you remember from the first game, or in the Land of the Clouds, that was the cave that we got after getting the treasure from the giant. Okay. So we have that storm brew. Get that moving. And then, let's get the storm going. Brew of storms, or magic words. Churn it up. I even turned the dragon gray. Bolts of lightning strike the huge dragon. He howls in pain and falls to the ground, dead. Apparently, he was the biggest thing here. That's where the lightning had to go. Magic spells running off. The dragon lies dead upon the ground. He was no match for the fury of your magical storm. Be inappropriate to start playing Girl in the Tower. Help me, Princess Rosella screams. Well, let's untie her then. God damn it. You don't know her. You rapidly untie Princess Rosella from the wooden pole. She looks bewildered as who her benefactor may be. I'm your long-lost brother, Prince Alexander, you proudly exclaim. The girl looks doubtful. I'll explain all later. You continue, realizing that this is now is not the time for this. Just follow me. Let's go meet the folks. With mixed emotions, the girl agrees to follow you. Some dude showed up, killed the dragon, and went, "No, I'm your brother. It's fine." Do we still have to go down the damn stairs? So yeah, we're at the home stretch now. We're actually at the home stretch, I swear. Also, we will deal with the Abominable Snowman in another game. That will be coming later. In another bit of, logic. Okay, so we can get out of the ruins while she continues to figure out her pathfinding. Hey, look, it's the well. The countryside of Daventry looks as if it had once been beautiful, but now trees are charred, a chasm splits the earth, and wildflowers no longer grow. Nearby is an old, broken-down well that someone has filled with rocks. It's useless now. Also, someone put a wall up here. There's home, your sister cries in delight. Mom and Dad will be so happy. Oh, who's this old man? Oh, yippee, you did it, your majesty, the gnome squeals in delight. I knew you could save us all. King Graham and Queen Valenice will be overjoyed to see you two. He claps his gnarled hands. I must run ahead to announce your arrival. The gnome spryly scampers towards the castle. Well, let's follow him. We're trying to take her home. The castle doors are wide open to welcome home a long-missing son and much-loved daughter. Also, the moat is empty. The castle's in tatters. The moat is empty. There's no alligators. And the bridge is just a plank of wood. It's just like a piece of plywood. The castle doors are wide open to welcome home a long-missing son and a much-loved daughter. Atop the castle, the banners proudly wave. The heavy feeling of oppression is gone. Hope is at last returned to Daventry. And I've also lost control. You nervously enter the throne room with your sister, Princess Rosella. Before the twin thrones stand your parents, King Graham and Queen Valiant. Also, Graham has gone gray. And his hat just kind of hangs on the side of the wall. Graham and Valenice are overjoyed to see you. Alexander, where have you been all these years? Your mother exclaims. Add your father. I'm so proud of both of you. Hugs and kisses. And What a joyous family reunion. You are home at last. Yes, the entire royal family is here now. King Graham points to the mirror. That once was a magic mirror, son, he says sadly, but it has since been clouded ever since the night you disappeared from your cradle. Oh, there we go. Before your astonished eyes, the magic mirror clears and shines anew with brilliant clarity. Queen Valenice cries into light, "The terrible dragon is dead, our children are home, and the future looks bright for us all." I don't think they ever explain who fucking stole him. King Graham lovingly retrieves his adventurer's hat with the red feather. With emotion, he tells you, "Alexander Rosella, this old hat and I have been through a lot together. Now it's time he had a new traveling companion." He flings it in your direction. Up and up it gently arcs. You raise your arms to catch it, and so does Princess Rosella. Down it comes, nearer and nearer. I think they just gotta, flail their hands. The end. Because also we're gonna pick up King's Quest 4 next Monday. We're just on this split save screen, I guess. Congratulations on your successful completion of King's Quest 3. We hope you have enjoyed playing it as much as we enjoyed creating it for you. I don't know about enjoyed. May your adventuring continue with King's Quest 4. So again, this is an updated version after 4 came out, probably for DOS or something. Yeah, and perfect score. Also, we could have scared off if we still had a charge of and we still had a charge of the it's over! Thank you for the 100 bits for victory! So I kind of thought credits were going to happen, but I guess they're not going to happen, because they happened at the beginning. We're just going to leave.